Hello tasteless people and SurroundEdByFreaks, welcome to Pokémon 3D. I'm sure that most of my subscribers didn't expect me to play this game, but well, as I said in my previous videos, I don't have much time. I'm not really in the conditions producing many videos or continuing regularly my playthroughs. So how about I just play a game that I like? I suppose I will take it easy and do a simple playthrough of this game on my nostalgia trip. I'm a very nostalgic person. Based on Pokémon Gold, so my very first video game. It's a mix between Pokémon Gold and Pokémon Heart Gold. The remake of the second generation games. Professor Oak, it's so much time I don't see you. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, people call me Pokemon Prof. Really? The world is inhabited, what? I can't read, by creatures that we call Pokemon Hoot Hoot. What are you doing here? Back in my days, the first Pokemon that they would show you, I think it was Marill, which was the first Pokemon that was unveiled in the second generation. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them, but we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. Of course, how old are you, Professor Oak? You must be like 60, let's say 50 in the best of cases, and you have an empty Pokédex and you haven't studied anything in your life, and I am supposed to be 10, even if I'm like 24, but who cares? And I have to do all the work for you. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day, with a lot of success, I see. Now, what did you say your name was? Oh, I can choose the skin! I didn't know that. I played the online version, in which you can play in servers, and you can't choose the skin. The skin is chosen for you. For example, you can be a youngster or a bug catcher and stuff like that, and the server chooses your skin. So I can be Ethan, Lyra or Lyra, I don't know. Who are you? Nate. It looks like Natk. Rosa, Hilbert or Hilda. These skins are from other Pokemon games, aren't they? Well, I'm gonna go with the classic Ethan. It's also the one that I like the most as a skin. Ed, let's go. What? This name is too short? What? Who is saying that my name is too short? Professor Oak, that has 3 letters? Huh? Fine, I'm gonna go with Edo, which is my freaking nickname in my language. It's also a period of time in Japan, if it's for that. So your name is Edo. Not really, but I have to do that. Professor Oak, you have 3 letters. Edo, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. Oak Pulse, I'm playing Pokemon since 2001 or something. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. I'll be seeing you later. I'm sure that many people that started this video already stopped. As I said, I'm not sure. Oh wow, my bed is ginormous. I'm not sure I can continue doing playthroughs and stuff. So I really, especially if I would have had more success, I would have really loved to play Pokemon, since it's only fitting that it was my first game, and how I began playing video games also I should end, even if end as playthroughs, of course. But well, I'll still try to continue games, other playthroughs. It's a note on the wall about controls. I will cut this part. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, if I press this... Oh yes, hello! Hello myself, I look very good in all pixels. Do you want to view the mystery events? What are they? Ah, great. What about the radio? Nothing! The TV? It's a TV. A Nintendo Wii is connected to it via Wi-Fi. That's cool! I remember... oh god, I already start feeling nostalgia. In Pokemon Gold you could... let money to your mom to buy dolls, and then you could decorate your room with dolls you could put on the table, and you could have a giant Snorlax doll to put in this corner here. The camera is a bit weird, so I'm sorry if it looks a bit dizzy. It's a note on the wall about the donators of this game. Oh, nice. And here, if I'm not mistaken, it's the map. It's a town map. Yeah, oh god. Well, I played Pokemon Hard Gold, so it's not that much time that I don't see this map. New Bark Town. And let's go down here to meet Mom, probably. Your house, hello! Oh god, Mom! That looked like a Doom monster charging at me. Oh, Edo, that's not my name, Mom. Our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He also has 3 letters. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here we go. I received the Pokegear. Pokemon gear or just Pokegear. It's essential if you want to become a good trainer. Mom, I'm a trainer since 2001. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? I'm 24, I suppose I know how to use a freaking phone. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on by pressing Q and switch over to phone? And she explains it to me anyway. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? That's how phones work since like 1997, Mom. Also, here is my number. Because I don't have your number yet. Great. Oh well. Of course, Mom doesn't have a room, because the only room, the upper floor, is my room. Unless, well, there is another room that I can't go through, but there is not even a door. This camera is making me sick. Let's see if this is... Yeah, this is a bit better, I think. There's a movie on TV, stars dot the sky as 2 boys ride on a train. I'd better get rolling too. And here there was like these things. Mom's specialty, Cinnabar Volcano Burger. Really? In my language it was like soup, I think. I seem to remember. The sink is spotless, Mom likes it clean. Let's see what's in the fridge. Fresh water and tasty lemonade. I suppose it's time to go to Professor Elm. A nice sunny day. It's actually quite rare, because trust me, I seem to remember that in this game it rains continuously. Yo! I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. I'm sure not. Professor are a huge scam in this world. Oh, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? Alright, a little thing that there was even in Pokemon Gold, but people rarely see. Hello! So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? He's actually kicking me away. This is supposed to be my rival. Let me see if I can look it better. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? It just shows me away. Alright, let's go to Professor Elm. Hi! Sup, bitch? Edo, there you are, don't call my name, come on, that's ridiculous. I need to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. Let me see in your face, Professor Oak. Them pixels, though. Nice. Alright, and here, this is like one of the most important choices in life. You can choose Cyndaquil, which is a fire type, obviously, as you can see. You can choose Totodile, which is water type. Or you can choose Chikorita, which is grass type, obviously. Now, I clearly remember when I had first to do this choice, and I was thinking that Totodile was the cutest one among the 3. But something told me, Totodile is cute, but it doesn't look like he has much personality. And so I think I'ma go with freaking Cyndaquil. Yes, I'm gonna get it. I think that's a great Pokemon too. I receive Cyndaquil. They forgot to lower the music in the background when I get a Pokemon or an object. Plus, I never rename my Pokemon. I simply call it Cyndaquil since, after all, Ash has Pikachu. Since how much time exactly? Why can't I? Okay, thank you. Since how much time exactly, and still calls him Pikachu. So I don't see why I should rename my Pokemon. It's simply Cyndaquil. Mr. Pokémon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokémon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. I'm counting on you. I'm not counting on you because I'm sure... Can I actually see my rival from here? No, I can't. Too bad. Oh, hello, Cyndaquil! You scared me! Right, because in Pokemon Heart Gold, you can... actually, not that you can, you must have your Pokemon around, like always behind you. Adorable Cyndaquil, look at that. It's adorable. And I think you can talk to him. Hey, look at that! Cyndaquil is happy but shy, like me. I'm not happy at all. I'm full of sorrow and... oh well. I remember that back in my primary school, when we used to play Pokemon, most of the other kids like started playing with the first generation Pokemon games. I started with the second, and while we were playing the second, almost everyone chose Totodile. Some chose Cyndaquil, and I, of course, among them. And I think only one, as far as I remember, chose Chikorita. I want you to have this for you, Errand. I received a potion. Wow, greedy match? Only one? There are only two of us, so we're always busy. Alright, I am here. I think I should go to Mom to tell her that I'm going to leave the city. So what was Professor Elm's errand? That does sound challenging, but you should be proud that people rely on you. What's up, Cyndaquil? Oh god, it's always hard to talk to Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil almost forgot it was holding that orange. Adorable. So this is New Bark Town. In my language, this town is called New Leaf Town, I think. Well, I don't know what is bark other than what dogs say. And here we go in the first path, I suppose. Oh god, this music. Let's go, Cyndaquil. Oh wow. As soon as I step foot, a wild Sentret appeared. Now, of course, I won't show you every single fight that I'm gonna do with this in this game. The only bad thing is that there is no really animation. As you can see, I use Tackle, and you just see the enemy's health going down. It's too bad, but I suppose it was a bit too much for indie game like this, doing animations, especially for moves like Flamethrower or Hydro Pump or stuff like that. I suppose that would have been much more difficult. But, well, I will take advantage of these fights and the fact that I'm going to the next city to tell you about my story with Pokemon, because after all, there is a reason why I'm playing Pokemon now. I suppose it's not anymore such an entertaining game, even if soon Pokemon Go will come out. I'm recording this in June, at the end of June, I don't remember what day is it. But there is always some kind of, I don't know, fashion to it. I don't know how to describe. But there is a reason why I always loved Pokemon so much. Damn, I'm finding so many Pokemon. Pidgey! I suppose I am a bit like many that used to play Pokemon at primary school. Then growing up in middle school or whatever, like some years. Oh wow, Pidgey. You're a bit too strong. How strong is Pidgey exactly? Stop using Tackle on me. That hurts a lot. Good job, Cyndaquil. Then growing up even more, it's maybe for the nostalgia, maybe for missing your childhood or stuff like that, you start playing Pokemon again. And it's something that a lot of people, I saw a lot of people doing that. Smoke screen, I wish it was useful. Too bad it's not. Oh, this music though. Hello! He's clearly a youngster. How are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. Too bad, this place is such shit that I have... Oh, wait. That I have to be in the grass to go to another town because they didn't bother building proper roads. But well, come on. A world like immersed in nature as Pokemon World is is always fascinating. In fact, I remember that during high school, once I found again my old Game Boy Color, which I have, of course, Pokémon Gold. I had something like 600 hours on Pokémon Gold. I remember everyone was like, what, you're freaking crazy. How can you have 600 hours on it? As I just do. Because I was just loving going around, exploring stuff. Sometimes I even found stuff that I missed the first time that I was playing it. There is an item over there. The thing that is very nice is that they put actually the sprite of the items instead of the Pokeball that you would see in the original Pokemon Gold. So I had so many hours of game on Pokemon Gold, and then I just turned the Game Boy on, wondering, oh, don't remember where I left last time, years ago, so I'm curious to see. And unfortunately, when I said load game, a message appeared on the Game Boy saying the save file is damaged, not possible to load. And I was like, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Then he brings me back to the menu, I try again, and it tells me once again impossible to load. And at that point, back at the menu again, there was only the new game option, and you have no idea how devastated I was, because I have a full Pokemon team at 100, more than one Pokemon team at 100. I wanted to take a break, so I saved and record my progress. Great! 4th wall match. This is some kind of a house that's, well, it's one of the outposts of those kind of guards. I don't even know how to call it. I never really understood how to call this. Good day, sir. Oh, I'm a sir. The weather is clear outside today. You should go for a walk and enjoy the day. What do you think I'm doing? Do you think I'm a homeless and living around here? Ah, blah blah. Sure, youngster. Sure. I'm playing Pokemon before you were born. Alright. Oh, yes. Here, this is actually the end of the region. Because you will actually... Where is the map? God damn it, I should have listened to my mom. That place is where this road ends, and since you have to do this loop around, you will arrive here in the end after defeating all the gyms, and go back to your hometown before actually doing more. It's not the end of the game. So I was so sad and disappointed that the game was corrupted, basically. I tried to start it again, but it didn't... Like, it was working, but it wasn't saving. Even if I would tell the game to save, it just wasn't saving. Alright, it's the case to run away from this Pidgey because it's level 4, it could wreck me. And let's see if I can... Oh, 3 Oran Berries. Very good. And so, I really didn't know what to do, because what was I supposed to do? Try to buy... another Pokemon Gold after how many years? Almost 10 years that it came out? I don't think so. What are you looking at? I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only in the evening. Yes! This is a very cool thing about second generation games, but I will arrive to this later. So, oh, Sentret. So, I was kinda giving up. I started actually playing Pokemon Crystal on a PC emulator. I never able to pronounce that. And then I remember once, an afternoon after school, I saw on TV the advertisement for Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I was like, what? Are they gonna make a remake of second generation games? Those will be mine. I don't care how much I will have to spend. I didn't have and still don't have much money. I don't care how much I will have to spend. Those will be mine. And in fact, when it always lags a bit when you change path or town. Get out of the way, old man. This is actually the old man that will be useful for something. Let's go actually heal Cyndaquil. Hello, Nurse Joy. You freaking clones of Nurse Joy. It's freaking Attack of the Clones. Thank you. I have to be careful to don't talk to you again after you heal my Cyndaquil. Sup, Cyndaquil! You're in a good mood, I see. Looks very interested. And so, in 2010, I suppose, I absolutely didn't care. I went to buy a Nintendo DSi and Pokémon Heart Gold and played it all over again. And I was so eager to do that with also new stuff. And I collected like 500 hours on it. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. Bitch, please! I'm the Yoto Pokemon Master. I'm just starting over again. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. I'm showing you my middle finger, I don't know if you can see that. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. I would say no, but I think that if I say yes, you will give me an item, so yes. Okay then, follow me. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Yes, didn't you see me coming out from that? This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls, for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Roof, please. Don't you see you're in the way? Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. So Rattatas and PG, basically. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. This is the sea. This is the ground. This is a house. Here, it's my house. Thank you for your company. I wish you luck on your journey. Yeah, you better not invite me in. Actually, I will enter anyway, because you have to reward me. I have a little gift for you because you listened to my instructions. Receive the running shoes. Oh yeah, that was important. Those are running shoes. I will read out the manual. Hold shift to run. Go out and explore the world. I hope these are useful for you. I don't need them anymore. Well, of course you're freaking about to die. But that was mean. I can imagine buying shoes in the real world and they have instructions. So now I can run. It doesn't look much different. Do they look different to you? Yeah, well, a little bit. So I remember the beginning of my game, Pokemon Gold. I was wondering how the hell I'm gonna reach that fat man over there. But well, usually in Pokemon games I enter in each and every house to talk with the people. I just like to do that. Trying to see how good you are as Pokemon trainer, you better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Kyoto and collect badges. It's always something that I always love to do. But I suppose I will try to not do that too much in this playthrough because I don't want to bore you to death. Make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher. I think a good idea would be to go at the Pokemon Mart and buy a potion. Yeah, it's 300, I have 3000, it's okay, I'm gonna get it. I don't want to... Ah, I got 2. God damn it, you tricked me! Yeah, the sounds are not as loud as the music, and so sometimes you don't hear them. Okay, let's go to Route 30. Alright, this is the bridge for the train, it's the railway bridge. The fun thing is that the railway bridge ends over there. It's just like that. And let's see a new fight. Caterpillars. Wow! Wow, really? Critical hit? Why you get so many critical hits? The difference in the fights, as far as I can tell, is that reducing the opponent's precision is much more effective than in original Pokemon games. There is a much greater chance for your opponent to miss compared to the Pokemon games. Thank you. You can find apricorns everywhere, also they're available in 7 different colors. You need 24 hours to grow, blah blah. Berries, loamy soil, plant them in, blah blah. Back in my days, old man, berries used to grow everywhere. Oh no, there actually were also apricorns. Thank you for the apricorn and Aspear, whatever that is. I suppose it's a berry. For example, here there was an oran berry. Instead, here there is a figgy berry. I have no idea because Pokemon games were always translated in every language. I don't remember exactly the names of the cities and of the berries and stuff. There are other trainers on this route, be careful. Bitch, please, I own this place. I'm being so rude to other people, to NPCs. An antidote. I wonder who is leaving all this garbage around. Sup? Mr. Pokemon's house, it's a bit farther ahead. Now, you could try to go here, but unfortunately there are these two pro trainers fighting with Rattatas. So, you know... Go, Rattata! Tackle! And nothing happens. What? This is a big bottle! Leave me alone! Yeah, you will see later. You will see later. So, we have to go to Mr. Pokemon's house over here. There's a green apricot on this tree. Yes. I think our backpack is infinite. I think so. I don't remember there being a limit for the backpack. PG, what level are you? I will decide if be a coward. Okay, I will fight you. And so when I got Pokemon Heart Gold, oh wow. It was actually a game perfect for me. Because I remember reading that Nintendo made Pokemon Heart Gold exactly for players like me with nostalgia. And they declared that they tried to give a sense of nostalgia for the players, but also putting new stuff to don't bore the player. And I think it was perfect, to be honest. Sure, there are some things that I would have changed. For example, the fact that you can bring with you on the ground on the water Pokemon, so you can basically go around with a Wailord following you. I better use a potion since I bought it. Or should I use a berry? I have 6. Yes, I'm gonna get with the berry. Maybe I should have gone with the potion. Okay, I can do this. I can do this! Let's go Cyndaquil! Get wrecked, PG! Let's try to arrive over there without meeting any new Pokemon. Yes! Sorry, Cyndaquil, just resist a bit more and you will be healed. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. I received a mystery egg. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. If he was an authority, he would have filled some Voices of the Pokédex of Professor Oak, which is, by the way, on the right edge of the screen, hiding. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Haha! So you're ready? Yeah, I told you my name before. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. Yeah. Scammer. I was just visiting my old friend Professor Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I... Researchers. Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yay! It automatically registers those datas, so why it's empty? Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. I'm counting on you. You're returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thank you! Finally someone that is useful around here. I'm depending on you. Can I do anything around here? Can I steal your shit? Apparently not. Professor Elm receiving call. Hello? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. That was a great phone call. 10 out of 10. I would call again. Oh, hello over there, bitch, creeping out. Soon, my friend. Soon I will wreck you. Let me just harvest these berries and go back to Professor Elm. Catch a Pokemon and come back here. And you will see in like some hours how much you will get wrecked. Sup, Cyndaquil! Ah, you're happy, aren't you? Cyndaquil blew out a couple of Okay, be careful, Cyndaquil. I mean, I'm there. Your fireballs could damage other balls. I'm not talking about Pokeballs. Also, another nice thing is that sometimes in grass, in water, or near, well, where Pokemon could be, you can hear some of the Pokemon cries. Of course, Pokemon that you can find in that place. Metapod, get out of here. I hope this Metapod has just hardened, yes. You pervert. It was a very interesting fight. I just spammed tackles and he just spams harden. Oh no, I won! That's surprising. And then level 8. I suppose if you are a person who never played this game or never played the original Pokemon games or the remakes, you could feel a bit of nostalgia, or you could be curious how these Pokemon games looked like. Here we are back in Cherry Grove. I think in my language this was called City of the Peach Flowers, something like that. Yes, thank you, Nurse Joyce. Stop pretending to care and just do your job. You don't get paid for your job, of course. Free healthcare, motherfucker. And now, let's go. Are you ready, Cyndaquil? Are you ready? Because the first Pokemon battle awaits us. Seem dazzled after seeing the sky. Alright. He appeared out of nowhere. It's a freaking ninja. I love this music. I think this is one of the best soundtracks of the game. You got the Pokemon in the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you. Bitch, please. Look at your freaking hair. I mean, they red, they're so great. But look, what do you have on your head? And on your back? What is that? Put a hat on, you hobo. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. You just got it. Trainer... Question mark, question mark, question mark. You have a great name. Totodile wants to battle. Of course, he gets, just as Gary in the first generation games, he gets the Pokemon that has a type advantage against yours. But guess what? I'm level 8. You're level 5. So go Cyndaquil. As soon as you don't miss, we're gonna win. Oh, I'm scratching you. What are you, a little bitch? Did you scratch others? I tackle you like a true man that I'm not, but still. Oh, you cheater! Yeah. I have potions in my bag ready to use. Use Leer. You see how much it would be useful against my mighty tackles. Not good enough, my friend. He just stole the Pokemon. Well, he didn't say that he stole it, but it was kinda clear. Elm was all, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! And this guy was spying over there and has Totodile level 5, so obviously. Triple question mark was defeated. And I got 300 Poké Dollars? My name is Triple question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Sure, you lost against a level 8 Cyndaquil. Good job. I suppose that was an awkward wait for him to get out of my sight. And let's go heal our Cyndaquil. I read someone on Tumblr, when they first met this rival, and he said, my name is triple question mark, they thought that his name was truly triple question mark, and when they went back to Professor M, and now we'll go there, they asked him, that sun looks like a moon, but it's a sun, they asked the player what was his name, and he wrote the triple question mark, because after all he said that. See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them, but you can go to New Bark without walking through the grass. Oh no! So scary! Oh no! It's like... what is it? It's less than 1 meter. Idiots. I could totally climb them, but well... apparently Pokemon logic doesn't... oh, right. I can actually go to New Bark Town without walking in the grass. Let's go like this so I won't waste too much time. A way that I can entertain you a bit so you won't die of boredom for these videos, is that I will tell you a lot of things that I did in my Pokemon Gold for Game Boy Color. A lot of curiosities, a lot of stuff, because I really know a lot about these games. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. Yeah, very messy hair, I must say. Very messy hair. What? You battle a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Silver, bitch please, it's way too banal. I named my rival, back in 2001, I think like this. Nick. I had so much fantasy. But this time, I'm gonna name you Tischplatten. It's a rather fitting name for you, even if... why should I call you? It's like some kind of a table in German. Okay, so Tischplatten was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Of course, this rival gets all the names like bitch, idiot. Professor Elm, aren't you forgetting something like my reward? Do you think I did that for free? I thought this is terrible. Oh yes, there was Mr. Pokemon Big Discovery. I hand over the mystery egg. This? But is this a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex? Hello, is this true? That's incredible. He's a superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, you may have that it takes to become the champion. I am already the champion. I want to become it again. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. The road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. You're about to go through countless dangers and adventures with your Pokemon, battling so many wild Pokemons and trainers, but before going, be sure to tell your mom. And so he got Totodile. I'm sorry for Totodile, and no one will get Chikorita because it's forever alone. Can I get something? It's empty. God damn it. Sup, Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil is surveying the area. Good job. Always alert. This bitch stops me again. Use this on your Pokédex quest. And I get 5 Pokéballs. Throw Pokéballs at wild Pokémon to get them. Well, after all, it's obvious that they will explain everything, since after all, the games are made even for people who never watched the Pokémon anime. Fine, let's go tell Mom. Hi, bitch! Oh, I have to stop calling everyone bitch. Oh, that's a cute Pokémon. Where did you get... I showed you before, Mom! Are you getting, like, older, Alzheimer? Are you okay? You're leaving on an adventure. Be careful. Pokémon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now, go on. I bet she can't wait for me to leave the freaking house in 24. Alright, Fatty, what's up? Yo, my man? And here it properly starts my Pokemon adventure, how it started, like, so many years ago. Of course, sometimes you see some glitches around, but it's kinda normal. I think this guy shows you how to catch Pokemon. No? I seem to remember there was a guy, like, standing here that would teach you how to catch Pokemon, but well, I suppose it's rather easy. Now, I remember very well who was the first Pokemon that I caught. It was exactly in this patch of grass, I think, or well, in this path. Go Cyndaquil! Well, first of all, I'm going to train my Cyndaquil till level 10, so he will learn Ember, which is very, very useful. It will be his first fire move. And well, what time is it? It's 4 and 5 in the real world. And since this game actually follows the time that you input in it, it will show it as afternoon. I think it's cloudy in the game. The thing that I truly loved about Pokemon Gold, and even Hard Gold, of course, was the fact that there was night and day. and it was feeling like it was true, because I remember I used to play it in the afternoon and it was sunny. I used to play in the evening and it was dark. And some Pokemon you could find only during the day or during the night, and it was great. Unfortunately, they took this feature away in the 3rd generation Pokemon, and a lot of people were wondering how you could evolve Eevee into Umbreon or Espeon, since they evolve through friendship during day or night. There was kind of no way, because it was always day. They added weather, since in the original Pokemon games it was always sunny, basically. It was night or day, but it would never rain. And it was rather disappointing. And of course they put in the remakes, they put back the day and the night plus the weather. As I said, this is like a mix between Pokemon Gold. It's more like Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, of course. I always refer to Gold because that was the one that I got. Of course, it's the same as Silver. Maybe it got also some features of Crystal. Yes, it got also some features of Crystals, I think. And one thing that truly made me love Pokemon games back when I had the Game Boy Color was the fact that I could play wherever I wanted. I had the PlayStation as well, but of course I had to be at home to play with it. Instead, with the Game Boy, even when I used to go, when I was little in vacation at the seaside or wherever else with my parents, I used to bring my Game Boy. Often you would find other kids, or when I was going with my cousin or his friends, still at the beach or around, we were all playing Pokemon and we were battling, and everyone was surprised because I was such a great Pokemon trainer. I'm saying that not to be, oh look, I was such a big Pokemon trainer. No, but a lot of people were telling me that because I had a lot of Pokemon. I caught a lot of Pokemon and made them evolve. I never finished the Pokédex, unfortunately. And everyone was like congratulating me for how many Pokemons I had, even if there was someone, of course, that managed to finish the Pokédex. But they were also always surprised by my team, my 100 level 6 Pokemon team, because I never wanted to use legendaries, and I won't use legendaries again. I'm going to plant a berry here so it will grow back. Let's plant an orange berry. I remember that a lot of people were using legendaries like Uhu and Lugia, because of course they were strong and they were already level 40, 60, 70 since the moment you catch them. I was always the one who refused to do that, because I always wanted to play Pokemon as realistically as possible. And so, of course, it's not that if you were really a Pokemon trainer, look at Pokemon anime. It's not that Ash fights against a trainer, the trainer has Lugia. Of course not, he doesn't have Mewtwo. He has normal Pokemon. And I always wanted to fight only using normal Pokemon, because that's what I felt like to do. And even in the official Nintendo Championships, you're not allowed to use legendary Pokemons. And so I knew that. Oh, Hoppip, hi! I knew that, and when I was fighting against my friends in Pokemon battles, I was always telling them, yeah, okay, we can fight, but you can't use legendary Pokemons, because that's against the rules of the Nintendo Championships. And they never had really many normal Pokemon level 100, and so I used to wreck them all. But well, they were rather strong. I learned Amber. Also, I remember a lot of kids who are using, how were they called? Rare candies to level up their Pokemons. But they didn't know that rare candies would make the Pokemon level up, but without improving as much the statistics. And I was always one who refused to use rare candies because I wanted my Pokemon as strong as possible. And yeah, I could clearly see that they were. Ah, Cyndaquil greeted everyone. Ah, you're adorable, Cyndaquil. You're the most adorable ever. Now, of course, I am keeping these fights in the video, since I'm doing this kind of introduction, which I'm talking a bit, even because I'm waiting for darkness to fall to catch my first Pokémon. I know exactly who I want. The first Pokémon that I actually originally caught in Pokémon Gold will be the Pokémon that I will catch in Pokémon 3D. Later, when I will make more videos of this, if I will make more videos of this, of course I won't show you every training part that I will do. I will really spare you all the training, because it really is boring. Anyway, I think I will take a pause here and wait for darkness, then catch my first Pokémon and end this video. I will make these videos longer than my usual, like, maximum of 25 minutes videos, because I don't want really to make 100 episodes of Pokémon 3D. So, I'll see you later. And here we are, what a beautiful sunset. Well, luckily they put it like it is in Hard Gold and Soul Silver, which there is actually a bit of graduality between day and night. It's not like all the Pokemon games, Gold and Silver, in which at like 6 PM it goes from day, night. But I don't know if it's still too early to find who I am searching. God damn it, PG. You have no idea how much I had to wait. It's even raining now. It's a cold and wet night over here in Yoto. Luckily, I think that Cyndaquil doesn't even really care. And started barking. Okay, Cyndaquil, you're not a dog. The dogs that are not even existing in this world. Rattata, get out of here. Yes! Yes! Finally! Hoothoot! Hoothoot was the very first Pokemon that I ever caught, and it should be the first one even in this adventure. Now, I didn't want to train too much Cyndaquil, because you could one-shot Hoothoot. I'm afraid though that since it's level 3, I hoped to find it level 4, it could one-shot it anyway. So how about I just directly try with a Pokeball? Hoothoot, you're gonna be mine. Coincidentally, it was also the Pokemon that Oak showed me at the beginning of the video, and yes! Dun-dun-dun. And I got my second Pokemon! It's Hoothoot, it's adorable. I would love to have... Oh, then when you catch a new Pokemon, you get this kind of screen, very cute. I would love to have a Hoothoot. Look at that booty though, that round booty, more like that round body. It looks perfect to pet. Anyway, I got my second Pokemon, of course not gonna rename you, you're just my Hoothoot. And I guess for the next video I will just train Hoothoot to get it a bit higher level. And then we can start our quest to go for gyms. Hello mom, surprise, I'm home. I told you that I was about to leave for 10 years, what the hell is going on? And instead here I am, ready to go to sleep with my Cyndaquil. That sounds bad, but Cyndaquil sleeps on the ground, it's comfortable anyway. So, Surrounded by Freaks, hope you liked it, probably you didn't, but oh well, this is what I can bring you right now, so see you next time. I would love if you would like to stick with my adventure, so bye bye!